Hey everybody, it's me, Zach. This is Judy, and welcome back to our channel. Hey everybody, it's me, Zachary Michael, back again by popular demand to do another reaction to Kay's Cooking, our friend from over the pond in the UK. And if you don't know who she is, well, I've only ever reacted to her once. I've only ever reacted to Kay once. She's got quite a, I don't know, I kind of want to say she's got a little bit of a, following of people who both love her, maybe some people who don't love her. I mean, here's the thing about Kay. She is sincerely seems to be kind of a sweet person. I don't know if there's more to her story than that. She seems to be a sweet person who just, in all honesty, can't cook very well, which, listen, me either. Me either. So no judgment there, but I do enjoy watching a recipe from her from time to time, and I just feel like it's a little bit more lighthearted than, I don't know, some of my other options of content to cover and react to on this channel right now. So I figured we would do that, and honestly, I really just needed something lighthearted to get a jump start into my personal goal for this week. My personal goal for this week, the week of July 12th, I almost said January, July 12th, is that Monday through Friday I want to have a video posted every single day. So, I know in this community, people committing to things like that, to posting every single day, isn't always a good look for people because people don't always follow through. But I'm gonna do my best. Now, the other reason I wanted to react to Kay is because I went and looked on her channel on her two most recent videos. Both involve beans. And it's been a while since I've allowed Miss Judy Lou Who to talk about it, but you might not know that Miss Judy Lou Who loves some beans. She used to talk about it in videos all the time, so I thought, what a perfect time. We need to react to these bean recipes. So the first one we're gonna react to is called Baked Beans, Pasta, and Cheese. And honestly, I looked at the thumbnail, and I was like, this thumbnail, very concerning. Very concerning to me. I don't know if this is a delicacy in the UK, and obviously we're gonna watch the video and find out maybe the thumbnail's not a good representation, but the thumbnail alone was like. And then the other one is one she just uploaded today. So I think the baked bean pasta and cheese is from June 24th. But then the other one she literally just uploaded today, July 11th, when I'm recording it. And it's called Egg Salad Sandwich and Baked Beans. And the thumbnail for that, also mildly questionable. So let's just get to and see what the baked beans, pasta, and cheese looks like first, and then we'll get to the other stuff, and everything will be okay. I'll also say really quickly before we jump into this video to go give Kay a follow if you're interested. I'll leave her channel linked in the description box down below. So, here we go.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking.
Hello.
And today I'm going to be making a baked bean, cheese and pasta bake.
Okay.
Right, I've cooked the rice first.
The rice?
Flame me now, it's not rice, is it? I've cooked the pasta first.
Okay.
I don't know if I was supposed to, but bugger it, I cooked it.
What do you mean you don't know if you were supposed? Are you following a recipe, ma'am, or what is going on here?
So, I'm going to spread it out.
Okay.
That's it.
Listen, I know this might not be a popular opinion, but because I'm from the Midwest, I grew up eating casseroles all the time. I do love a casserole, if this is what this is about to be, like a casserole type of situation, type of deal.
Dear me, and I'm going to put the beans in, the baked beans in.
The beans!
It has to be baked.
The $1 beans! Yes, we do love the $1 beans here.
Beans, so who am I to argue? I know I told me the first. So nice and done. That's one tin out.
What
I
are...
told you I needed 2 tins.
What?
And...
Wait, what are we doing? Is this supposed to be like the pasta sauce? Are the canned beans the pasta sauce?
And get all the tin. That's it. Oh, here we go. Nearly getting all covered up. So it'll not be cold. There we are. And get the bean out. Get out. I don't know if it's supposed to, but I'm going to mix it all into
She said, "Get the fuck out my house, bitch." Okay.
together so that the beans can go on the bottom as well as the pasta.
Is this the part of the UK culture? Is this a traditional United Kingdom dish?
And after that, I'm going to put some cheese. And I know you're all going to say, "Oh, she's a cheese addict." Yes, I know I am. I'm so sorry, but I love my cheese.
She's a cheese. Listen, I think we all know there's worse things you can be addicted to than cheese. There's worse things you can be addicted to than cheese. Oh, look who wants to say hi. He said, "Oh, Dad, you can't talk about cheese and not include the potato." Not include the potato. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. I have, this is very important stuff we're covering here, Potato. I have to watch this bean pasta thing. I don't even know what to call it. Do you? Do you even know what to call that? I don't know.
So I'm going to put cheese on my part.
I mean, cheese is the least questionable part about this, too.
I know normally you only put a little bit, but like I've just said, I'm a cheese addict, so you'll have to make do with that. So
I'll make do. I'll
more.
make do, but I do want to say the cheese is frequently on pasta. I feel like this is the least questionable part of this. I don't know why she's feeling the need to defend that part to me. How about you defend these beans?
On, and there we are, all done. That's going to go in the oven now for about...
Wait, what? I almost asked why is it only on part of it, but I did forget that if you don't know, she has a son that often comes in at the end and does taste tests, and his name's Lee, and she frequently says, "Lee can't have cheese." And that was the worst. That was the worst British accent on my part. Don't come for me. I'm not good at that. But I also question if he really can't have cheese because he has a vlogging channel, and on there's images, there's vlogs of him trying pizza that clearly has cheese on it.
But this is the last slice of pizza. Just try and get it out sliding off. Not really focusing, and I'm shaking like hell. I don't know why it's not focusing. But anyway, so we're going to try it now. Whoa. There's flavours that should never be on a pizza. That's all I'm going to say.
So I got questions, but if you're wondering, like I was initially, why only a third of this has cheese on it after she just talked about how she puts too much cheese on stuff and then doesn't cover most of the dish, I'm guessing it's because Lee can't have cheese. Now, see, that was Southern. What the am I doing here?
I'm going to put it in for 10 minutes, see what it looks like. That is the end product
That's it?
Product.
Ma'am, no. Where was the seasoning? Where was the seasoning? Was there salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic powder, even an onion powder, an oregano, a thyme, any kind of spice or seasoning? Any. I'll take any.
And now for the taste test.
Ooh, let's see. She's doing the taste test. So why?
Why did I get a spoon?
What do you think? What do you think?
I will say, with that cheese on the pasta, it tastes really, really nice.
Oh, good. It doesn't look really, really nice, but I'm glad it tastes good. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm not trying to yuck anybody's yum. If you like what you're eating, then you eat that pasta baked bean dish all you want.
Right, there's going to be a link in the description to my merchandise.
Ooh, come on, merch.
Now let's see if I mess this up again. If you like what you see, please keep you in mind. If you want to give me a thumbs up, please feel free.
We can probably do that.
If you want to leave me a comment and what you want me to do, please do. The more the merrier. Now that I've messed that up.
Girl, how long have you been doing the YouTube that you can't remember what your outro is? How long have you been doing YouTube that you can't remember what to ask people to do at the end of the video? I love it. I love an amateur at-home cook.
But if you haven't subscribed, well, you know someone who hasn't subscribed, get subscribing, get them subscribing, get everybody subscribing. Thank you. Bye.
All right, well, that was that. That was certainly that, wasn't it? That was certainly that. Okay, let's go check out this other one, this egg salad sandwich and baked beans. Now, I do have to say, before we get started, I actually love like egg salad or like chicken salad or derivatives thereof, tuna salad, whoever, whatever. You know, the like mayo-y mixture of like eggs, and sometimes you add chicken and maybe like some pickle relish and maybe some other things depending on how you make it. I feel like there are several ways to make an egg salad, a chicken salad, a tuna salad, a whoever salad. So I'm curious to see what her take is on this, because that is something I love. I don't know where the baked beans come in. It sounds like maybe it's just a side. Maybe it's just a side to the sandwich, which, like, if that's the case, great. If the baked beans are for some reason on the sandwich, I'm going to have a lot of questions. But regardless, let's just see what Kay's take is on this particular dish and meal here today.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking.
Hey Kay.
And today I'm going to be making an egg salad sandwich with baked beans.
She just said that so ominously, like... Okay, alright, sounds kind of spooky.
Well, as you can see, I'm buttering the bread.
Okay.
Put over slice under the other slice.
Are you toasting this, or what are... We're just buttering the bread.
I know a lot of people have different versions of their salad to what other people have.
I did just mention that. I mean, I think at a minimum, I feel like it usually is some mixture of like hard-boiled eggs, mayo, and some other stuff. But I feel like the bottom line is that there's hard-boiled eggs and mayo, usually, in my experience. I don't know. Maybe also things I didn't account for. Maybe this means something different in the UK.
As you can see, the eggs are already being cooked.
Why are you...
Cooked.
See, now I have questions, because why are you usually the way I'm familiar is you mix everything up in a separate bowl, and then it's like a spread mixture that you put onto like a sandwich. Why are you putting the eggs directly onto this buttered toast?
Not cooked very well.
And also, why are you trying to cut it onto...
I'll get in there.
Why don't you just use like a cutting board or something? It just feels like this is maybe not the most practical or efficient way to do this.
Now, a lot of people said they don't like mushrooms on their salad.
Mushrooms?
Mushroom makes a salad. So,
wait, mushrooms?
We cut the mushroom.
Wait, mushrooms? We're putting mushrooms in this salad? Listen, a salad with lettuce, I know people probably do put mushrooms in that. I personally don't like mushrooms in general, but in an egg salad, I don't know, ma'am. I don't know. Girl, use a cutting board. Also, those are huge.
That's a mushroom makes a salad.
That is a huge.
The only thing I don't like about salad is all them onions when they put loads and loads of onions on.
Oh, not the onions.
Now it's time for...
No. No.
Go on.
This is not an egg salad. This is not egg salad.
Right, as you can see, it's all done. I'm going to now put some...
No! Ma'am, no!
I don't want it overflowing, so...
Why? And why did we cut off just a little corner of this bread? I don't get it. I don't get it. Why are we only eating a quarter of the bread? I don't understand.
And now I'm going to taste it.
No.
Oh, everything's falling out.
No.
It's so trouble when I make a sandwich.
This feels a little dark-sided. This is not what I expected at all. This is not what I expected at all. It feels very dark-sided to me, and I don't like it. I just feel like, well, I guess maybe, I'm just like, it looked like a very dry sandwich, and she put about this much of the liquid from the beans on it, and then that little bit of butter. It just feels like she might be a dry girl. Maybe she likes it dry, she's a dry girl, maybe that's her thing, I don't know.
Actually, it's not really that bad. It's quite alright.
No, that is not a glowing review. Actually, it's not quite that bad. It's not quite that bad. It could be worse. It could be worse. Just because it's not quite that bad doesn't mean I want to be eating it. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. I don't know, ma'am.
I know it's another short video and I am trying to make them longer.
Oh.
But if you like what you saw, sorry, there's going to be a link in the description to my merchandise.
Ma'am.
If you like what you see, please keep viewing me.
I will.
If you want to give me a thumbs up, please do. If you want to leave a comment, please feel free, the more the merrier. And if you haven't subscribed, you know someone who hasn't subscribed, get subscribing, get them subscribing, get everybody subscribing.
Everybody subscribe.
Thank you, bye.
Wow, why do I feel like she really struggled through there at the end? It felt like she was really, really, really struggling there at the end. But, I hope eventually, she's only been doing this for, I don't know, several years now. I hope eventually she gets that outro under control. And honestly, if you keep making more baked bean content, then I will bean right there, okay? I'll bean right there with you. I surely will. I surely will. Now, in similar news to Kay, this is maybe a little bit on the shorter side as far as videos for me goes. So, we will have more content coming for you, though, all week on this channel, okay? That's my plan, and can't wait for you all to hold me accountable should I fail and not have a new video every single day, Monday through Friday. I should say that. I should clarify, I'm not talking about the weekend, I'm talking Monday through Friday, like the average work week, Monday through Friday, okay? So make sure to check back here tomorrow for another video. Also, if you enjoy my content, I do stream regularly. I'm streaming tonight at 4 p.m. Chicago time, and if you want the rest of my schedule, make sure to check out my Twitter for all of that. I'll have it pinned in a comment on my profile. And follow me everywhere. Follow me everywhere, including my second channel where I play The Sims. Okay, I think I covered all of the self-promotion. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel, click the bell button so you get notifications every single time I post a new video here. Please also make sure to leave a comment, hit like, click share this with all of your friends. Every single one of your friends. If you only have one friend, share it with that friend. And of course, follow me on all of my social media. I had so much fun with you all today. I hope you did too, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!